Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to SipaGREENTea City here in Cities Skylines. I got those names the wrong way around. You know what I'm trying to say. Cities Skyline, Green Cities. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm just enjoying some of the views over the back end of my city here. I was going to say the backside, but that would make this sound like not a nice place to live. I think this is a really nice place to live. Hidden from the main city. You've got the view over the top of the mountain there. I like this view down here a lot, but we are going to try and help with some of the cargo issues that we've got going on in our cities. So let's have a look over here. I'm thinking we're going to set up a train line of some sort, just a cargo one. We'll keep a passenger one separate for another time. Yeah, we've got plenty of space to build here. So what I'm just thinking is these trucks here, they either want to leave the city or they want to come over here and drop stuff off at the cargo harbour. We could possibly help them by having a train route from maybe the far side over here as well that comes and joins down there. I'm sort of thinking as I go on this one, so I'm not entirely sure. I need to change this to a proper road because at the moment... Let's have a look. What have we got? We've got 2 lanes. We don't really need 2 lanes coming in, but I want a nice fast road. So 3 lane one way, 4 lane one way. Let's go for a 2 lane one way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the speed as well. There we go. So we can zone some stuff in there. And then we'll use this to change the speed on the road. What's that? 90. We'll just make all of this 90 as well. There we go, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. There we go, that should be right. Let's just double check all the way round. Yep, that's fine. Maybe we'll get them to slow down a little bit here. I don't know, we'll just keep things rolling. Why not? Let's leave it at 90. Good. So with that done, we can then put around the back here a train terminal, which actually thinking about it, if they come along here, so they bring their truck, they take it to the cargo train brings it down here, the trucks are going to unload and they need to go into here as well. So having it this side, it would work because the trucks will go up there and then round here. Ideally, we actually want it here, don't we? So they join this. And if we have it this side of the road, they can go down without getting in the way of anything else. So we need to change this bit of road here as well, don't we? So was it this one here? No, it was this one here. I was on it already. Oh, no, hang on. What am I talking about? 2-way. There we go. Yep, that's good. And we'll change the speed of this to 90 as well. There we go. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. There we go. What's this around here? That's 100. That's 90. Yeah. Seems a bit weird having 100 on there. Let's make that 90 as well. And everything's 90. Good. So, how shall we do this? If we take our cargo train terminal, if that went along here... Just thinking we could run our train line. Could we run a train line up the middle of the motorway? I bet it wouldn't fit in. I'm thinking of trying to get it to over here somewhere. And where would we put it over here? Somewhere, I mean... I don't want to destroy a load of stuff, but we could run a train line down the side of this road here and then come out over there. And that would also keep all of this business stuff away. Let's just have a look at this. Away from this edge here, which is actually something that I normally want to do. So if I just take that back... the 4 and remove all of that. Let's try that again with right click. There we go. They'll all go. We can stick a train line down there and it could sort of come into here. So trucks, what I'm hoping is most of these will still carry on going down there and then a lot of these will come over here. Could even go into here, couldn't it? Look, we've got this nice big fast road just off a roundabout. We could make that one way in and one way out, so they have to sort of go out a different way. Let's see. What have we got down there? Yeah, let's remove that. And see if we can use that spot there. But it's not big enough. Oh, darn it, it's not. Okay, we're going to do a bit of terraforming here. Well, you know, not terraforming, but changing how things look. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of whatever else is in there. They'll all leave anyway. There's no road access. So let's put that cargo terminal down here. Going to move it right to the end. There we go. So trains are going to now go in there with cargo. That's good. And then I want that to come down this way. So let's just see. Shall we make this one way? No, because I don't want to run a track out the back. So we'll go with this. Am I going to make this a raised one? Let's make it a raised one. Let's turn off road guidelines and just see how we're going to do this. So if that went along there, that should go over the top of that. Yes, excellent. That means you don't have to mess around at all with any of these rows. So either side. There we go. Yeah, you're going to go, I'm afraid. And then here, will that go across? Ooh, probably not. That's not going to fit in there, is it? So what we could do, if we just, whoops, if we pause the game, if we just do that and that, I bet we could fit it in, then we can put the roads back again. Like that. And then if you put that on again and do undo, so Control Z, it will literally pop them back in. Oh, and it just takes away the thing, and it's fine. Oh, well, there we go. That's good. So where are we trying to get to? We don't have the other one over here. Let's keep the game going. As a cargo train terminal, we want it on this side of the road. So I'm thinking we might just make this straight, because at the minute we can't actually build on it, can we? So if we go there to there, and then change the speed again. Change the speed again. There we go. That's both. Yeah, excellent. So that'll do that. And then, whoa, we took like a detour across the grass. And then if we put that there... So where's that going to run down? It's coming out there. We could run it down here somewhere. And hit on there. Yeah, let's just do it as far enough down here as possible. And then hopefully there's... I mean, we might have to upgrade this road a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Let's just follow our nose. Follow our dreams. I don't know. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to delete that bit of road there for a start. So that's going to come around there. And then we could have it go straight along there. And in fact that could go underground, because why not? And then up again. There we go. And then where are we trying to get to? Oh, it's just there. Okay, that's fine. So if we go like this... I'll tell you what we're going to do, actually. We're going to bring this... Oh, yeah, we could do it like that, couldn't we? Let's try that again. Curved to there, and then go like that. No, let's make this one longer first. So we've got something to line up to. Yeah, there we go. And that'll probably kick in and see it now. Will it? Not quite. Okay, a little bit further. I've got the road guidelines off, haven't I? That's why. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, so for now, that will work well. Where's that power cable going? We really don't need that one there anymore, do we? So let's get rid of that. Oh, actually, we might need this one here, though, do we? Yes, that's connecting. That's one of the ways the two sides of the city are connecting. Okay, let's just put that back in there. Can you let me get in there somewhere? That'll do. They're going to connect. Power. Yeah, you're flashing blue. Okay, good. Right, so that's that going down there. You're not going to have power or water, so let's give you some of that. Power, yeah, we can help you with that. So if we go like that for now. Again, these sort of areas, once I've got them working, then we can sort of monkey around with them, make them look nicer and all that sort of thing. So, there we go. That one's working. And this one's not connected up over here. So this will be the fun one. I mean, if I just go straight across, what's that going to hit? Everything. How are we going to do this? Oh my goodness me. Do I need to get rid of that road and move it even further down into the middle? Yeah, do you know what? I think we do. Let's delete this. Let's delete that. Let's extend this one. So that's this one here. And we'll connect that up to there. Let's move that down to there. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So then if we run this up, we're going to have to go up, aren't we? I'm just wondering whether to try and get this across here first. Let's turn off the road guidelines again. Let's see if we can go like that. Nope. There we go. That's going to have to go up. Let's put the road guidelines on again. Is that going to see that one over there? Is that's going to see that one there? Well, that ain't going to do it, is it? Okay, let's go across straight first to here. Yep. Then we can curve it round. That'll be better. Yep. Excellent. How does that look? Interesting. Interesting. Not quite sure what's going on with this this piece of land here. I get that one and go down. Just level that out a little bit. Yeah, it's not letting me select anything else there apart from that one. We'll leave it like that. Or maybe I need to lift this one up a bit. There's like no other node in there, which is weird. I'll tell you what, I'm going to delete that. Well, it looks pretty flat, doesn't it? I think it's this piece here rises up. So if we grab that, single brush strength 1, new. Let's go for, yeah, that. We'll get that size. Whoa. And just sort of do that. Dip that down a bit and then that should be okay. It decides to build up a lump to put it on. What? Why have you done that, game? I flattened it all out for you. You don't need to build a lump. Okay, let's get rid of the lump. And then hopefully that'll all be flat then, won't it? How's that look? Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? That's a bit steep there, but I think if we move this node along... Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. We'll sort of stretch it out a little bit. Whoa! Did not mean to move that one. It's almost like the tracks have disappeared, isn't it? Which is a bit odd, but... yeah. Maybe that isn't the best thing to do. Let's see if we can get the tracks to come back. We might just have to leave it as it is. Let's undo that. There we go, the tracks are back. No, they're not. Let's undo that. Oh, even with that in, there's no tracks. Oh, okay. The wooden bits are cool. Well, we'll flatten that out again and just live without the tracks. It's obviously still going to work. So the tracks are there, the wooden bits across are not there. Yeah, we'll go with that. Live with it. Okay, so trucks can come in and out there. They can go that way. Yep, they're going in. Well, he thought about it and he left again. Anybody else going to go in? Let's speed things up a bit and see what happens. Yep, trucks are coming out. Good. So this is just an internal line at the moment. So what we could do is maybe put some of these here so they can come up and go in. What I don't want to do is mess with the roads too much. But we can certainly try it, can't we, and see what happens. Why has that gone weird like that? Oh, I don't know. I quite like the look of that. Something a bit different. So what I want is some of these to reroute and come into here. There's not many coming in at the moment. There's no trains on the way, is there? No. Let's watch it and see what happens. Okay, decided to add a roundabout into the middle here because we've got a lot of roads that are hitting each other quite closely, and yeah, I think the more roundabouts the better that are going to help with that. I'm not seeing many of these trucks going into here. I was assuming that they were going to drop off their trees into here, the train would come around here, go under there, drop it over to here, and yeah, everybody would be happy. It's all connected up, isn't it? It is, but we're just not getting any cargo going on them. They're both cargo train terminals, so I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. But yeah, it's a bit odd. But they're open, and we've sort of changed around our roads. I know I've got a lot of roads that aren't connected properly now, so I'm sort of working my way through and fixing my roads. Very, very odd. Which one we got? That one there. So if you have that... I don't really mind where these connect up. Yeah, I want that connected separately. That can have its own little connection. That can then have that going down there. This is all okay. Let's have a road coming out there and going along there to fill in this gap here. Because we do need some more industry. Let's fill in that. And we may as well do these ones as well. We'll leave that gap there as always. We'll change this and we'll leave a bit of a gap there. Yeah, I think the rest of these will be okay. So let's fill those in. Yeah. Oh, not that one. And yep, that one, and there's a couple of little gaps. Good. There's probably some rows that aren't connected. I'm assuming that's all okay. It looks all alright. Huh. So I feel like I'm possibly missing something here. Oh, he's gone in. Somebody's gone in. And somebody's come out again. Excellent. I'll tell you what I am missing is this thing here. It looks pretty low to the ground, doesn't it? It's like sort of sunk in the ground a bit. If I could lift that up, that might sort of sort out the problem with the rails that we were having. Oh, another one's gone in. Oh, maybe we just needed to wait for them to update. Yeah, that rose... the land there is a bit of an odd shape, isn't it? That's what it is. Maybe we had to wait for their pathfinding to update. But I was expecting to see a lot more, and certainly some trains by now. So I'm wondering whether to extend our cargo network to... I mean, we've got a lot of other... Whoa, fires. Got a lot of other places that need cargo, but let's be honest, the traffic is... I mean, it's busy, but it's not backing up. Not really backing up. It's only passenger cars... So there's not that many trucks travelling over to these other areas. What's going on down here? Again, busy but not too bad. That's backing up because these people want to go over there. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that. And this is all super busy, but again, it's still not backing up too bad. It's moving. So whether I'm actually going to see a train come down here or not, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and would you, Adam, and believe it? Our first cargo train is going. Here we go. Let's take a ride along the first cargo train that we've got through our city. Yay! Excellent. Maybe it's just taken longer for the AI to sort itself out. Whoa, that tree's a bit close. Whoop, up and down. Here we go. A little bit underground over here. And meter coming out the other side. Be interesting to see how this works then over here. So as this starts to unload, there we go. Very nice. What I would like to do is just get a screenshot of that, if that's okay. Come on, we can line it up. First camera mod, working really well. There we go. Perfect. Just line it up like that. Shift F12, high resolution. Good. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen here. They're going to unload. The trucks are going to come out. That one truck. That was it. Wow. Wow. Did I miss like another 10 or 20 coming out, or was that literally it? Well, if you got any ideas why that isn't doing what we think it should be doing, let me know. Because it does say carries goods and raw materials. So all of these are raw materials. Forestry products going to different places. Where are you going? You're coming down there. And that is what's going out of the city. Forestry products. So I would have assumed, as this would be quicker, that they would drop off there. I'm wondering whether bringing it... whether to take this down and go this way would then be seen as a quicker route, perhaps. And we could run a line across here and see. Shall we do that? Let's see. Let's give it a test. We've got this space here. Where would we go? We'd probably go up there. So let's use this spot and do a test. Okay, let's go to there. Let's go to there. Is that going to let me go like that? Oh, yeah, okay. It's going to curve it a bit for me. Where am I trying to go out? Anywhere over here will do. I apologise about the autosave. I have to have it on. The game does crash from time to time. And I don't wish to lose a whole load of play. There we go. I'm going to go like that. Like that. Excellent. So you can come in there. I mean, we could end up making this one way, but they can get up and down here. So we'll leave that like that. And then how am I going to do this one? Maybe over the roundabout and down here. Along this way. Let's try that. If we start from, say, there. And go straight across. I was hoping that would get across there. Could we go page up to there? Did I not have page up on before? I might not have done. To there. I know this is destroying a load of stuff, but to be honest, I just want to test this and see what happens. To there, to there, to there. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. So that should be a bit nearer. I'm actually going to delete that one. So now they have to go this way. They can go along there, just checking it, along there, into there, drop it off, and then they can come back. Okay, let's see whether that changes over the course of a few minutes. Whether the AI kicks in and says, yeah, we prefer that one. Well, I think I'm going to leave that running for a while. We do get the odd train coming in and out of there, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'd like to just do something else before we finish up this episode. This little space that's going on here. I don't want to add in any more houses or buildings or anything like that right by the road, because that's just going to add to any traffic around here. And, you know, there's no... I don't want to add a road coming off of here, anything like that that's going to have a lot of traffic. What I would like to add into here is one of our unique buildings. And I'm just thinking, just something that's going to get some visitors. It's going to look cool as people come into the city. Not too big, so it gets tons and tons of visitors. I mean, we've got things like our courthouse. That could look pretty cool in there, coming into the city. You want to see that, you know, there's a courthouse and tax office. Maybe we could fit the courthouse and the tax office into there. I know they sort of give a happiness bonus around them as well to a certain extent. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Where could we add a road just for that? We could just take a small road off of there, go up and down there, and then have maybe one nestled in there and one in there. Let's just pause the game while we're doing this. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can work out. So if we take this one, and we're going to destroy it. Let's just say sorry to the Thornton residents. You're about to get deleted. If we go, say, up to there. And then I'm wondering whether to have it come up and then sort of curve around, then go straight across there for one of them, and just sort of have them as two separate. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go like... say like that, and then we'll have it go straight this way, And straight that way. That could be one of them, sort of nestled into the back there. Yeah, that would fit in nice there. Let's have a look. Yep. So that's our tax offices. People love to see the back end of a tax office as they're coming into town. And we can work on the area around that too. And then the other one's a bit... this one here is a bit larger. Our courthouse. Just thinking if we could have it facing this way, that would be good. So if we go perhaps a straight road down there. I'm deliberately trying to not line things up perfectly round here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, and that would just fit into there. There we go. And as people are coming in to the city, yep, they see the great big courthouse across there with the nicely manicured gardens and the tax office. And then if we do want to add anything else in at some point, we could do along there. Let's just make sure they're okay for water, okay for electricity. Just look at that. Perfect. I mean, they've got some parking built in, so I'm not overly concerned about adding more parking in there. What should we do down here? Let's maybe add some nice trees going down the side there. What should we have? Have we got many palm trees round here? Not so much. We've sort of gone for these sort of trees down here, haven't we? So maybe we could sort of fill that in along these. Maybe we could just have just this without anything too complicated down here. Just a few trees just to sort of fill in that section as you drive in. And then maybe the same around the back. In fact, what we're going to do down here is we're going to leave a little bit of an area. How far does that come out? I fill that in there as well. That may grow and expand a little bit there. We shall see. Yeah, so we come back a bit like that. And sort of go down there. And we can leave this as if this is a sort of a garden for the back of this area. Then we can fill in this side like we did over there. Just up to the edge. Yep, that's good. And then if we add, let's have a look. Just add a few simple flowers into this section. Flower, there we go. Maybe just small yellow flowers. They're a bit small. Let's go with these ones. What colour do we want down here? Yellow actually came into my mind. So if we go like... why is it not letting me place them there? I've got prop and tree anarchy on. I'll tell you what, we'll do those ones by hand. There we go. And we could even sort of go up to the tree line there. Yep. Just to add a little splash of colour along the back. And then what about this section here? We could have some sort of park in there, couldn't we? Let's have a look what we've got. Something that we can then build off of as well. I'm wondering whether to put in one of these, like a meteorite park or one of these small ones down the front here, like this. Statue of Wealth, Statue of Industry, Lazarette Plaza. Although these sort of things, I normally prefer, excuse me, to have those in the middle of where there's going to be some houses. Friendly Neighbourhood Park. I think we can build more than one of those. That's giving like a bit. Oh, that's giving a big bit of a bonus to that. Yeah, maybe that there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that fits in nice. And then we can run the paths over there as well. And that is going to help some of those upgrade. So if we go like that. Yeah, excellent. Should we connect it over here as well? Like that. We can have another one there. Get that all the way over. Yeah, we can also stick a couple of trees in the middle. Let's go for the same one. There we go. Well, not many people are going to walk down there, but I mean, there is the path running down the side, so they may decide that's a nice shortcut through to there. And then maybe we could do something with some flowers as well. go. I think that looks really nice. Makes a nice good use of the space. I mean, we can maybe add some more park features or put another building in this section there, but we'll work on that. But I think that when you come into a city, you want to see the seat of power. You want to see the government office. You want to see the tax offices and know that your money's being put to good use with nicely manicured gardens. Look at that. And a lovely park. This area, this side, we'll maybe do a bit more work on that. But if you have any ideas about our little cargo terminal that we've got going on here, leave it in the comments below. Trains are coming and going, but I feel like I'm just missing something, and I know you guys are probably more than willing to fill me in. We need to really concentrate on some more growth in our city. We're trying to get up to 42,000, so we'll look at that next time. Maybe, as we've worked a lot on this side, we'll start with something over this side of the map and start expanding, maybe along the mountain. We shall see, we shall see. But if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit the big B with the T stain to subscribe and leave a like as well before you go. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.